Hey guys, it's Moo. Welcome back to another Summoner's Greed video. Today we're going to show you how to farm ice gems to evolve your ice monsters by playing Ice Queen's Tempest, which is IQT, using a macro in BlueStacks so that you can do this efficiently. The basics of this map is that it's 30 waves, so it takes around 25 to 27 minutes based on which monsters you choose and what charms you have on them. The purpose of this map is just to get 25k ice gems to evolve your Archimedes. All the other monsters are not that useful for late game in terms of ice monsters, so this is really all you're going to be playing it for. Remember to always play on hard mode so that you can get 4 times the amount of gems per playthrough so you're not wasting your time. You get 3,620 ice gems per playthrough, so if you want to get 25,000 gems, then you have to play it 6.7 times. And since we're going to be only playing full rounds, that means that you're going to be playing it 7 times total. So this macro is probably the least necessary, to be honest, because you can just play it 7 times and you'll be done. But in any case, this is how you would do it if you want to do it. This is the setup that I'm using here. As you can see over here on the left side that I'm just running the macro on. And then the charms that I use, I always reference this Google Doc, which I found on Discord. It just tells you which charms are the best for each monster in the game. So it's pretty useful. You can just take a look at it yourself when you have some time. A couple of notes in terms of why I chose this setup in particular. One is we need King and Yellow for this map because only electric type and cosmic type attacks can actually hit the enemies. So if we just had Jiraiya by itself without King and Yellow, it would actually not be doing any damage and we wouldn't be able to clear this map at all because the enemies would be immune to its ice attacks. We also need raw so that we don't get frozen. You put them in the middle so that all of your units are immune to getting frozen. And that's mainly because in terms of having a macro work, we need the timing to be predictable. So if you randomly get frozen sometimes, then it will change the timing of the macro between every round. So just getting into the macro itself, it's kind of a combination between the evil summoners macro and a normal map clear macro like the one I did for Meat of Matter or King Nightmare to farm charms. So again, this is the macro to run through one playthrough. I click 2 times at the bottom right corner here while I'm on the selecting the monster um, uh, you know, selection phase. And that way it's just to buy some time because sometimes the game will lag a little bit. And this is just to add a second to the macro. So it gives the game a little bit of leeway. Then, because we already have our monster set up like this, we don't have to set it up like we did for Evil Summoner. We're just gonna click on confirm at the bottom there. Then we're going to do collect monitor. So basically we're clicking in this general area so that whenever any monitor comes about or seller comes about, you're just accepting whatever it is giving you. And you're going to be doing this depending on how long it takes for you to clear the map. So for me, with this specific setup, it takes me 24 minutes. So I set up this clicking for 1 minute, and so it would be, I would repeat this one for 24 times. If yours is, if it takes longer or shorter, you'll have to adjust for that. And then once you clear the map, there's just a continue icon at the bottom where you collect your charm. So it's just one single click for the continue. And again, you're going to click on challenge, and then you're going to click on the bottom right corner, which is going to be the hard mode. Um, I'm using the exact same clicks as I did for Evil Summoner, but the difference is when I have it scrolled to the specific, um, like where the selection screen shows, I'm having the Ice Queen Tempest at the bottom instead of the Evil Summoner. That way it actually clicks on the Ice Queen Tempest instead of the Evil Summoner, if that makes sense. Um, and then in order to run it multiple times, this is the exact same thing as with Evil Summoner. So we're going to run it 5 times, and then we're going to refill the gems, and then we're going to again, click so that we can go back into the map again. So that's about it. Um, it's pretty simple, and the same really will apply for a couple of the other challenge maps, just with different monsters. So I'll make a quick video about those a little bit later on. Thanks. Bye.